Hello guys, my name is Noel and you are welcome to my YouTube channel. Okay, so in today's video, I'm going to explain to you the process involved in the recognition of your foreign qualification or foreign diploma if you want to study in the Czech Republic. And I'm going to be using the Czech University of Life Sciences Prague as a typical case study. So the last phase of admission procedure, if you want to study in the Czech Republic, for example, at the Czech University of Life Sciences, is that you have to apply for the recognition of your foreign qualification, right? This is a very important aspect of the admission process because after you must have passed your entrance exam, you are under obligation to apply for this recognition before you can be issued your admission letter and other necessary documents. Now, there are two ways to do this recognition of foreign qualification. The first part is what is called the so-called Nostrification. And the second option is what is called internal evaluation. Nostrification takes a longer time, and at the end of that, they will issue you a kind of a certificate that is showing that your certificate from your country of origin, or wherever you had your previous degree, has been certified in the Czech Republic. But it takes a longer time. The second option is what is called internal evaluation, which is faster than the conventional nostrification. But in internal evaluation, you will not be issued any document at the end of the process. However, that is enough for you to register at the university, for example, at the Czech University of Life Sciences. So both of them serve the same purpose, just that the prices are different, and somehow one, you have to get a certificate at the end of the process, the other one, there is no certificate. But two of them serve the same purpose. And most students are advised to use the internal evaluation, especially if your department does not have a specific requirement in terms of which one to use, because it's faster, especially if you're coming from third world countries where you have to apply for a visa that takes a lot of time for them to process it. So the faster you can get this done, the better for you. Now let's go into, I'm going to dwell mostly on the internal evaluation process at the Czech University of Life Sciences Prague. Now, the administration fee for the internal evaluation at the Czech University of Life Sciences is about 870 Czech crown. That's roughly 37 euro, depending on the foreign exchange conversion you use. And this is non-refundable administrative fee. And this must be paid before evaluation procedure commences. Okay. Now, I want to explain the steps that you have to take to apply for this recognition via internal evaluation. Please pay attention because you have to follow the procedure exactly the way it is stated. First step, step one is you have to complete the application and add copy of your passport data page when making this application. Now, the second thing to bear in mind is the documents that must be submitted during this recognition process. For bachelor's degree program, you need your high school leaving certificate. For example, if you're from Nigeria, the one issued by WAEC after your high school exams, and this has to be notarized and then authenticated. Okay. Second thing you need, your transcripts of records, at least the last 2 years of your study. This is for those who are applying for bachelor's degree program at the Czech University of Life Sciences. Third thing that you need is you need to get eligibility statement from your school stating that you are eligible for bachelor program. It has to be signed and stamped by your school head or your principal, whoever is in charge. Please, you have to make sure it is signed and stamped. And then for master's or doctoral program, these are the documents you have to submit during this application for recognition of your foreign diploma or certificate. First document that you must submit includes your diploma, which includes either your bachelor's degree if you're going for master's, or master's degree certificate if you're going for PhD. Again, this document must be notarized and authenticated. Then you also need your transcripts of records. So if you're applying for master's, you need to get your bachelor's degree transcripts and certificate. If you're applying for doctoral program, you need to get your master's degree transcripts and certificate. Now I'm going to explain to you the process of the authentication of documents. Please, this is very crucial. You have to make sure you follow this process exactly by crossing every T and dotting all the I's. Okay? The authentication of your document has to be done in this order. Okay? And if you want to use the superlegalization approach, which most of you from Africa or third world countries are going to use, this is what you need to do. Your documents must be authenticated by the Ministry of Education, followed by Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and then it has to be superlegalized by the Czech embassy in your country of domicile. For example, if you are from Nigeria and you want to apply for a master's degree program at the Czech University of Life Sciences, you first have to get your if you want to apply for master's degree program at the Czech University of Life Sciences and you're from Nigeria, you have to get your bachelor's degree certificate, the bachelor's degree transcripts. They have to be notarized by a certified person in your country. Then subsequently, those notarized copies must be authenticated by the Ministry of Education in Abuja, followed by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, also in Abuja, and then subsequently at the Czech Embassy in Abuja, if you are applying from Nigeria, in that steps. Okay, you must make sure it goes through that order. Ministry of Notarized Copies first, authenticated at Ministry of Education, followed by Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and then subsequently super legalized at the Czech Embassy, Abuja. Documents that are not in Slovakian language or English or Czech must be translated by a sworn translator. Now, here are the conditions for your applications to be accepted. Like all your documents, these are the conditions for them to be accepted while making this application. 1. Each page of your verified copy of your document must contain a stamp from a notary. Or all pages of the verified copies of your document are joined together so that it is impossible to replace or substitute the pages, and last page contains a stamp from a notary. Note: verified copies joined together just by a staple without a notary stamp will be rejected. Where do you submit this? Now, you can submit this, first of all, you have to send a scanned copy or photos of all those authenticated documents to the appropriate email based on your faculty for pre-approval. So once you have passed through all these steps, you have notarized your copies, you have gone to Ministry of Education for authentication, followed by Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and then super legalized at the Czech Embassy. You have to first of all send the scanned copies of these super legalized documents to the appropriate place in the Czech Republic at the Czech University of Life Sciences based on your faculty for pre-approval. Once it is approved that everything is okay, you now have to send the hard copies by either DHL for evaluation procedure to commence. I'm going to drop the link to the particular website. You have to see all the details, and of course different emails and the address to send your hard copies will also be displayed in the website, and I'm going to drop the link just below this video. Okay, now if you want to do nostrification, the other way you can also recognize your documents, The step one of that is the administrative fee is about 3,000 Czech crown for Nostrification. And here are the mandatory requirements for that. You have to complete and sign your application form, notarize, authenticate, and super legalize your qualification, like I said before in the internal evaluation section. Then you have to also have a copy of your international passport data page attached, and all attached form must be submitted in 2 copies. They have to, of course, complete application form. They have to post and send your documents to the Czech University of Life Sciences, Prague, Rectorate Science and Research Office, Kamishka 129, Prague, Sugdo, Czech Republic. So this is just what you need to do. In summary, if you want to do your internal evaluation, which is a compulsory steps towards you finalizing your admission procedure, you must first of all get your certificate transcripts notarized, then go to the Ministry of Education to authenticate them, followed by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and then subsequently the Czech Embassy for what is called super legalization. I would advise you to pay a very, 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 very specific attention to this process, because after you must have passed your entrance exam, everything is fine, you must go through this internal evaluation process or notification for them to now issue you the admission offer and perhaps other documents you might need for your visa application. So if you send this document in the wrong way, or it's not properly notarized or authenticated or super legalized, they will tell you to start all over again, and then you are wasting your time. So you have to work with speed and with a surgical precision, so you don't have to do it over and over again. So I hope this will help you to follow this process carefully without making much mistakes. It sounds complicated, but if you pay attention, you can do it probably just once without having to repeat it again. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please kindly subscribe here if you have not done so, and please smash the like button and share this video. Just click share, just 1 second, click share and like and like and like, so that other people can also have access to this video, so that they can also listen to this important information just the way you are doing it right now. So once again, thank you guys for watching, and please do subscribe. But don't forget, like I always say, in everything that you do, always give it a human face. I am the Human Investor. Thank you for watching and have a great day. Remember, if you believe you can, then you can. Everything you need to survive in life, everything you need to become successful is in you. Discover who you are, and then activate your potentials, sharpen it, and then unleash those talents and gifts to your world. Because if you have what people are looking for, they will find you. The success is in you. Stop chasing shadow. Gotcha.